really well here at the moment. Picked up there by Paddy Lively. That's a good effort from McComish as he played it short. Cahill Tumbledy going for it. That's a free. A free in here. Remember, folks, if you're listening in this evening, let us know we are all listening. We'll try and give you a little shout here on Destination Uri. The centre half forward to take it, and Barney, you would fancy Mark Connolly to pop this one between the sticks.
Yeah, he's left-footed, and it's a good free for a left-footed free taker.
Chance for the equalising score. Here he comes, Mark Connolly. It's on its way, and Mark has put the ball over the bar.
It's interesting. Drumgath played in 4 finals, 4 intermediate finals before they actually won one in 2006 when they beat Addy-Call. It was interesting. That was the year that Addy-Call went into the first division as well.
Yeah, that was something of a shock that day, Barney. I remember interviewing Patsy McPolan after, the great stalwart.
Patsy's still along the line.
Yeah, he is, surely. And Patsy told me he would die happy now after Drumgath had won a championship. So fair play to Patsy McPolan.
That's right.
Lawrence McAlinden. Lawrence kicking out for the Bosco. Ball away the far side of the field. Big Chris Dugan, as you say, Barney, very nearly got it there, but he didn't succeed in keeping the ball in play. It's going to be a line ball, and Jack Lynch will take it. Jack gets it over to Colum again now. Colum been well tackled there, but ball going loose.
Declan Byrne from Bosco.
Yeah, but they've won it back here, Barney. That's a good ball out to Conrad Hines. Good ball inside, and it's picked up now by the number 7, Brian Dillon. Ball coming out towards us here.
Sideline ball.
Paddy McGill. Paddy can't succeed in keeping it play. Gareth McAlinton is watching live from Bosco. Come on, or Boston rather, he says. Come on, the Bosco. So let us know where you're listening, folks. Gary O'Reilly. Good ball from Gary into Colum again. Now to Conrad Hines. Back to McGinn. He slips here at the vital moment, but he offloads it well to Gareth McGinn. That's a great shot from McGinn. He's put it over the bar. Gareth McGinn, the scorer. And Barney, that was a point well executed there by Gareth McGinn.
Yeah, but it's also very evident that Jackie Lynch and Colin McGinn are very mobile in the middle of the field here.
Yeah.
And causing problems for the Bosco midfield.
We're saying hello this evening to Connor and Kieran McAlinden out there in Dallas, Texas. Your mum, Catherine, and Jimmy saying hello to you, folks. They're here down below us in the main stand. That's Kieran and Connor out there in Dallas, JR country, Barney.
Yes, that's right.
Ball, Chris Dugan going, great catch for the big man Dugan there. He done well, Barney. He was 2 or 3 foot off the ground. Great bit of tackling from Mark Conley. Mark has done well, gets it to Jack Lynch. Jack slow to get the ball away, but he's very strong on the ball. Gets it now to the centre half. Niall Fitzpatrick. Good play from Drumgath here. Picked up now. Jack Lynch. Is he going to go long, Barney? No, he plays it short. Into Downey. Downey, dangerous dropping ball in towards the goals. And the corner back in there, Ethan Toner, did well.
Yeah, just Pat, you can't afford to hold on to the ball in the middle of the field now. You've got to move it very quickly to be turned over.
Yeah. Absolutely, Barney. You must get the ball away. We're saying hello to Orla McPolan. Orla is from the Ballydew Road in Drumgath. Best wishes to Drumgath and wee brother Niall, who's getting married in 3 weeks. I wonder is that Niall Fitzpatrick, yeah. Well, Orla, you've just done that. Also, Colum Gildea watching from Liverpool with a couple of lads. Come on, the Bosco. Good man, Colum. We'll follow the play here. We'll get back to your comments in a minute. Very near the sideline. Bosco win possession.
Declan Byrne.
Picked up with the midfielder. Good play from Declan Byrne, Barney, but as the ball went out over the line here. Picked here by Mark Conley to take it. The centre half forward for the Drumgath man. 3 points to 2. Drumgath with the slender lead. Colum again. Barney, he looks a very talented midfielder, that lad.
Both our midfielders are getting a lot of freedom here. They're very mobile.
But it's gone wide. Barry and Una enjoying your commentary. Dad, we will have our dinner in the oven. There you are. Barry and Una there. Emmett Mack, Tullaleash for the championship. Well, Emmett, you could be right. They won it a couple of years ago. Johnny Grant won't be able to get to Newry tonight. Hope to be there on Sunday. Well, Johnny, we hope to see you here on Sunday. You're very welcome to Park Esler. Picked up now by the centre half forward, Mark Conley. Mark Conley's doing quite well. He's going to go long here, Barney. That's a dangerous dropping ball. It's a great point, Barney.
Yeah. It's very evident here too, Pat, that Drumgath are breaking Bosco's kickouts, and they're winning the breaks in the middle of the field as well.
Yeah, obviously, Barney, you would be great on Mara winning the break ball around the centre of the field. I'm sure you would have players lined up once the ball is broken down to be waiting patiently, as I say.
That's where you show your courage, Pat. You have the guts to get and win that ball there.
Yeah.
Anticipation and courage.
Yeah. So remember, folks, you're all very welcome here to Destination Uri this evening. And a big thank you to our sponsors. We'll read them out during the evening. There'll be a few wee odds for you at half time to support all the sponsors here this evening. Paddy McGill gets it away to the far side of the field, but it's went out over the line, and Bosco are panicking a little bit here, Barney, it has to be said.
Yeah, just giving the ball away, Pat.
Yeah. Jack Lynch going for it. Oh, he's taking a knock, Barney, and there's a Bosco man down injured also here. It was calling for the trainers there.
Yeah, it was nothing malicious. It was just a clash.
It's Gavin Moan, the man that's down there. You can see in your shot, Damien Lafferty going over to have a little look here. Seamus McLean, Pat said, I'm better than Barney. Take me back. You know, Seamus is up there in Castlewellan, Barney. He done a match with us down to me and him, and audio commentating one day down there. Shauna was away in London at the time. And Shauna's going to be in London on Sunday evening, so she'll be watching from an hotel somewhere in the... Oh, yes. The real Seamus McLean is here, Barney. So Seamus, of course, a member of the Down Supporters Club. He's giving Paul a hand to sell programmes here.
Is it interesting there, just the Volunteer of the Year from Bosco last year was Maria Fox. What a fantastic award.
Absolutely, Barney. That's the Irish News Awards you're speaking about there, yeah. Kevin, first time viewer from Portadown. Excellent picture and commentary. Hard luck to Onick Moore. Good man, Kevin. It's great to see Onick Moore in the Armagh Junior final. This is Packy Downey. Packy has possession now, far side of the field, trying to get into a scoring position. He lets it go. The angle looks good, Barney. He put it over. He certainly has. Packy Downey.
Tell you what, Pat.
Well, hello to Eliza Downer, Barney. She's out in Vietnam.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I bet you Sarsfield was delighted with that score.
Yeah, Sarsfield, that's Packy's dad.
Yes.
Yeah, Eliza Downey, you're very welcome from Vietnam.
There'll be a bit of talk about that point in Downey's and refraining tonight.
Absolutely. Packy Downey, Barney. I think he got a few runs out for the county, but he shows he can still do it, Barney.
Oh, yeah. He played down in Jordanstown and was a very, very effective target man.
5 points to 2. Yes, of course. Barney McAleen in Wilma this evening. The man that trains UUJ. That's University Ulster at Jordanstown. I'll be looking forward to get a good run in the Sigerson Cup the year, Barney.
Well, we'll have a go anyway, Pat.
Yeah. What this man doesn't know about training a team certainly isn't worth knowing, folks, I can tell you. It's going to be a free here to the Bosco, Barney. They need to get back into this game. The right half back, Ryan.
Just need to get a score. Just need to get a score, Pat.
Yeah. Ryan down into the corner. Very near the sideline there. Picked up by Paul McKeown. And it's going to be a line ball to the Bosco, is it, Barney?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what way it is, yeah.
Yeah, Bosco ball,
yeah. Sheila says hello to Marie's son Brian, watching in London. Well, Sheila, you're very welcome to Destination Uri, wherever you're from here this evening. Free at the far side of the field of the Bosco out, right out on the sideline. You can see there in your shot. Very awkward angle. Bosco, of course, won the minor championship, and Calvin Parsons was taking no chances there, Barney. Neil Tomley was in there, and Calvin put it out for a 45.
Yeah, a real predator here, coming out to hit the 50 as well.
Brona Lynch is watching our brother Big Jack here, Barney, in the middle of the field this evening. I'm not quite sure where you are, Brona.
Well, Brona, he's doing very, very well.
Yeah, absolutely. Connor, another Auchagallon man. Good man, Connor McGill. Can I get a shout out for St Mary's Auchagallon, who compete in the Antrim Intermediate final tomorrow night? I'm sure that Derry Herc will be rocking after. Well, you've just done it there, Connor McGill. Good man, Connor. You're very welcome here. As I say, no matter what county you're in or what province in Ireland, let us know. Or if you're in America, England, you name it, let us know. And Neil Tumley will take the 45, Barney. He's got the distance. Has he got the accuracy?
No,
it's gone to the left. It's gone wide. I think that's Bosco's first wide this evening. And they trail here by 5 points to 2. We're playing, I think it's 18 and a half minutes in the first half.
It's interesting while Neil's wearing number 9, he's actually playing full forward, Pat.
Yeah.
They're playing Chris Dugan and Declan Byrne in the middle of the field.
And we're saying hello to John Campbell, a good colleague of mine. Keep Barney on the move. Yeah, well, Barney, I would say Barney could beat me in a race, John. He's a fast character, I'm telling you. That's John Campbell down there looking under St Patrick's statue in Saul as the ball goes to centre of the field. It's broken down. Well picked up by Gavin Moe. Bosco on the attack here. They need to get back into this game. They're trailing by 3 points. But Barney, this is great defensive work by... Oh, they've given it away just as I speak. Have they won a free, the Bosco? They have. And Barney, Drumgath did well to win back possession there, but they were slow to get the ball away. With the result, it's going to be a free in.
Yeah, Pat, Drumgath are attacking the ball very, very well.
Yeah. A free now to the...
Just in the past, Bosco have won the junior championship as well. They've never won the intermediate championship, but they've won the junior.
Free out on the far side of the field for the Bosco men. Can he put it over? It's on its way. It looks good. Barney, has it gone over? It certainly has.
Back 2 point game, Pat.
5 points to 3 here. Paul McKeown, the scorer. That's a good effort there from Paul. He looks a competent free taker.
The good thing about Bosco, they were trailing against Breda and seemed to be in trouble.
Yeah.
They kept battling and come back and won the match in a very good match.
Apparently, Barney, they were trailing by 2-2 to no score after 8 minutes.
Yes.
I'm saying hello here to Seamus Larmer. Me and my wife, Marie Claire, out in the Caribbean on our honeymoon. Good man, Seamus Larmer. And we're listening intently here. I'm a Bosco man and she's a Drumgath woman. Oh, there'll be a row there tonight. Fair play to you, Seamus. You're on a winner there. Oh, Jack Lynch. Great play by Jack. And this young man's impressed me. Mark Connolly, Barney, playing in centre half forward row.
Yes, he played very, very well.
What happened there, Barney? Did he hold the ball too long?
I'm not sure, Pat.
Yeah, he held the ball too long. This is Gavin Moan for the Bosco. Gavin has possession. 35 metres out now. Good infield ball to the big midfielder
Declan Byrne. Yes, and a free in. Yes.
Oh, that's a hard hit there, Barney. There's going to be a booking here, I would imagine.
And Bosco Drumgath didn't need a foul there either.
No. Where is Bernie Connell these days? I thought he was a great keeper from Drumgath. That's an ex-college lad. Well, that's Bernard Connell. I think he used to play goals for Drumgath, Barney. Somebody's asking where he is. Laurie, Mary and Kieran Quinn watching Clare in Spain. Fair play to his Laurie, Mary and Kieran. I think, is that Laurie Quinn from Bourne? I would imagine it could be. Good man, Laurie.
Yeah.
Your wife, Mary.
Laurie, yeah, a former.
You know Laurie,
yeah, I was at school with Laurie.
Yeah, there you go, Laurie.
His father was fantastic, Gail as well.
Barney saying hello to you. Terry Gemma and Killian Toll. Come on, Drumgath from Dubai. So you're coming in from all over the world tonight. I was going to say all over Ireland. And we'll try and read out your comments when we get a few moments. Neil Tumbledy.
Laurie's father, who was a great down Gael, passed away last year.
Yeah.
Joe Quinn.
What can Neil do with this one, Barney?
Living in Bourne, but from Daddy Paul.
Yeah.
I would expect Neil to tap this over, Pat.
Yeah. He's got the distance. Has he got the accuracy,
Yes.
Barney? He certainly has. That's Neil's third point. And there's only a point in it, Barney. And for all Drumgath's possession, folks, they're only leading by a point here. Amy McAvoy. Go to Drumgath, lads. You're doing well. I'm so proud of you all. Please shout out to my good friend Declan Byrne. Well, Amy McAvoy, we've just done that for you. Remember, folks, big thank you to our sponsors this evening. Euro Sparmy O'Bridge, Border Taxis, Millie Fiore Florist, PSM Motors, and of course the Destination Uri Events videography team. We made a little plea last week over the airways for sponsors, and a big thank you to them people. You'll see the ads at half time. And anyone looking to sponsor tomorrow night's game, Killeavy against St Peter's, that's the Armagh Intermediate Football Final. Please contact the station. Damien McCulloch will be bringing you commentary on that game tomorrow evening from 7 o'clock, but it's gone well wide there, Barney. Paul McKeown, and as I say,
Paul, it actually was a fantastic catch by Paul as well there, Pat.
Paul looks pretty good there, Barney, with the frees. Him and Neil Tumbledy, and we always talk about, Barney, players being able to take frees from right and left hand side of the field, and Bosco seem to have two accomplished players there in Paul McKeown and Neil Tumbledy to do that.
Yeah, you have to have lethal free takers, Pat. You can't afford to miss frees now. 1 point
between them here. This game brought to you courtesy of Destination Uri in conjunction with the Down PRO Committee. Along with me this evening is Barney McAleenan. The kick out. Damien Laverty, the man in the middle from Drummond. A very competent referee, it has to be said. Colin McGinn going for the ball, but he doesn't get it. Bosco one possession here down in front of us. Well picked up by The number 19, Chris Quinn gets it to Dugan. Can Dugan put it over? That's a great... Oh, it's screwed off his boot. Is it going to be kept in play, Barney? Kelvin Parsons watches it. It's gone wide. And that's the third wide for the Bosco here this evening.
Yep.
Jamie Farrell is watching the rugby on RT, and he's also watching Destination Ure. Well, Jamie, you must have one eye and one in the other. Yeah, multitasking. Drumgath and Kilcoo and Brainsford coming up. Yeah, he's on Twitter. Good man, Jamie Farrell. Sorry, Barney, go ahead.
Yeah, Bosco in the second quarter here really come into this game here.
Yeah, and Barney, you were talking there earlier about playing Big Dugan around the middle of the field, and as you said that they seem to have won more possession out around that area this last while.
Well,
he's got it again.
Him and Declan Byrne are two big fellas.
Yeah, Chris Dugan into Paul McKeown. McKeown does well. Nice little off Gavin Moan. The dangerous dropping ball in. Barney Tumley's watching it here. He got a hand to it. Oh, it's a goal. The umpire went for the flag, and Neil Tumley has put it in the net. Well, Barney, that's what you have to do. You have to follow the ball in there, and it's a goal for the Bosco.
Yeah, Paul McKeown got hurt there, but he laid the ball off brilliantly there.
Yeah. That's Neil Tumley. Vincent Bradley says, great job, we don't have to look at the commentators in the club games. Only joking, man. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Vincent Bradley. Well, in January and come National League, you'll have to look us, because we're only allowed to show ourselves doing audio commentary, me and Shauna, but during the Down Championships and the Armagh Championships, you'll be able to see us, Vincent. Thank you very much, Vincent, wherever you're listening this evening. Jim England, will the fella Gubber be starting for the Ford? No, that's Colin Kearney. He scored 2-8 in the Thirds League final last Sunday. Well, Jim, Colin Kearney, Barney, somebody's asked him will he be starting for Brainsford. If you can score 2-8 in the Thirds final, I definitely would have you on my panel, Barney.
Well, I don't think he'd be starting on the Brainsford team, but Colin Kearney was always a handful for Brainsford, and when you were playing Brainsford, he was always one of the players that you would have marked.
Paul McKeown still down there, Barney. We can see in our shot here in the monitor.
Yeah, he rose brilliantly up here. He rose brilliantly for the ball and just flicked it off. Yeah. In the lead up to that goal there.
David Duff at the cinema here with the woman, wishing I was at home watching Destination though. Great service, keep it lit, Patsy. Thank you very much, David Duff. That's Davey. Not quite sure we are, Davey.
Paul McKeown's going off injured here, Pat.
Oh, that's a big blow to the Bosco.
Yes.
Paul McKeown going off. We're going to have a sub come on here. Well, they maybe just seeking to get him back in operational again, Barney, or will they wait a moment here?
He got quite a heavy knock.
Yeah.
But he may be okay, Pat.
2 points between them. Drumgath haven't made the perfect start here. They now trail. As Barney says, they've won a lot of possession around the centre of the field. The ball going far is Ethan Toner. Ethan offloads it now. Back to the midfielder, Dackie Byrne. Offloads it.
Ethan Toner's quite an accomplished player there. He was in the Abbey team there.
Brian Dillon offloads it, and he also was on Queen's Freshers, Barney.
That's right.
Won the All-Ireland, and this is Colin again on the attack for the Drumgath men. Lovely little offload to the fullback here. Stevie Parsons to Downey. Oh, that's great defending there from the Bosco. And they had to be very alert there, Barney, and they're getting on top here near Bosco. Ball coming out towards us, well won by Chrissy Dugan. Dugan has possession now, go to the far side of the field with the ball. Ball in now to Chris Quinn. Chris offloads it, but that's good play from Niall Fitzpatrick coming out like a Trojan, sending it in towards Downey. Oh, good defending there from the fullback. Paddy McGill was in there.
Actually, Kieran Murdoch.
Kieran Murdoch
playing fullback is playing very, very well.
This is Paddy McGill. Paddy does well. Nice little offload here to Chris Quinn. Back to Paddy McGill. Bosco growing in confidence. Dangerous dropping ball in there. It's punched away. Gavin Moan in under it, and also Neil Goodwin. Neil does well. Gets it out now. The Cahill Tumley. Back helping his defence here. Picked up by Gary O'Reilly. Drumgath doing well here. Ball centre field position. Colin again has it. Nice little offload to Colin. That's great defending there, and Mihal Quinn give that one away. A free to nearly Bosco, halfway inside their own half. And
2 points for Bosco.
2 points between them, Barney. 1-4-5.
Just Drumgath's a bit rattled here at the minute, Pat. They just need to settle.
Yeah. And Barney, we've seen them when they defeated Anna Clone in a previous round here. It was a great polished performance from Drumgath that evening, but you have to give Bosco credit too. Breda won the junior championship, I think, last year, Barney, and they would be a hard enough team to get over.
Yeah, I was at that match, Pat, and Breda played very, very well, and Bosco kept coming from behind, so they played with great spirit.
Yeah,
and deserved to win the match.
There'll be at least 2 minutes of additional time, folks. They're coming over the PA at the end of.
It's interesting there. You were saying about the spirit in the Bosco club.
Yeah, Declan Bourne was been spoken to there, Barney.
Yes, the club's going very well. Under 14 county final this Saturday. The minors in the final next Sunday.
Yeah.
Under 16 girls in the county final. Under 14 girls in the county final. So there's always a great spirit and camaraderie about the club.
Absolutely, Barney, with all them finals that Bosco are competing in. This is Jack Lynch, and Jack's fouled there down in front of us. Afraid of Jack here, he'll take it himself. Ball from Cahill Tumley away to the far side of the field. Chris Duggan going for the ball, doesn't get it on this occasion, but his colleague has it, Ethan Toner. The man fouled there on the ball was Chris Quinn. Chris Duggan at the far side of the field. Flicks it back here to Ryan Lynch. Ryan Lynch plays it in field. Brian Dillon has it. Bosco spreading the play well out towards Gavin Moan, and what way will that go, Barney? It's going to be a Bosco ball.
Yes, Declan punched it away.
We're almost into stoppage time here in the first half, folks, on Destination Uri. You're welcome wherever you're listening here this evening. And of course we will be following this game with Kilcoo and Bryansford, the senior semi-final, a place at the championship final at stake here. Ball into the corner. Gavin Moan will do well to get that one, but it's gone out over the line. It's going to be a line ball here. We have a couple of Kilcoo fans down in front of us here. They're eagerly awaiting this tie, of course. And Barney, we'll talk about that maybe at half time, but Kilcoo would need to start better than they did last evening, of course.
They still won the match, Pat.
They still won the match, is right. Back with this game here, folks, though. Drumgath now trying to build from the back. There's a bit of pushing there. I think there's a free.
Yeah.
Damien awarding a free.
Yeah, Damien was very alert to pick that up.
Yeah. Ball now with Mark Conley. Nice little sidestep from Mark. Down in towards McComish. Colin McComish wins the ball well. Plays it in field. McGinn has it. He's fouled. That'll be a free to Drumgath here, Barney.
Yes, should bring it back to a point game.
Yeah, Mark Conley, the man entrusted to take the kick. Lisa Rooney says, don't forget the Bosco junior ladies won the junior championship as well.
Yeah, sorry about that, Lisa.
Barney was doing his homework, Lisa, there on the Bosco this evening. Niamh Duffy, I love Gaelic more than I love you, Patsy. Thanks very much, Niamh. Only joking, great coverage. Go back to St Mark's, Barney. Well done to Warrenpoint Miners. Hope they do it. And Mark Conley puts the ball over the bar. There's only one between it.
Yeah.
1-4-6, Barney, and it sets us up for a very exciting second half.
Yeah, it's a very even game, Pat.
Yeah. Posty McGee watching the match at the Balmoral with my brother Cahill. Hopefully we'll see the Super Blues playing one of those teams in the final. Yeah, that's Warrenpoint he's referring to there. Yeah, Warrenpoint and Tullish, and there indeed goes Damien Laverty's half-time whistle. The half-time score here in Park Esther. This around the pound intermediate championship semi-final. It's Niamh Owen Bosco 1-4. It's Drumgath 6 points, one between them, and you're seeing a few crowd shots there, and before I think we're going to go to a few odds here, Dara. We're going to have a few odds for you folks. These are our sponsors now. Don't forget to support the sponsors here on Destination Uri here this evening. Me and Barney's going to take a little wee break here for a few minutes. back here to Park Esler, and Barney, we have a few stats here from Megan, our stats analyst here this evening, and maybe you'll go through them with us, Barney.
Yeah, Pat, Drumgath have hit 4 wides to Bosco's 3, not a big differential. Drumgath give away 11 frees, Bosco only give away 6, so there's the Drumgath defence is giving away frees here, which Bosco are converting, and that's probably a difference at this stage. The break ball in the middle of the field is quite even. Drumgath 5, Bosco 7. So in terms of break ball, it's quite even. And generally, the team that wins the breaking ball wins the match as well, Pat. Both teams have 2 yellow cards, 2 to Drumgath and 2 to Bosco. So things are pretty even as it's shown on the scoreboard here as well, Pat.
And an alert Bosco on there on the comment box has told us that Bosco won the intermediate in 1996. I should have knew that because I think it was Savile you speak that day. I was actually commentating that match, so you're quite correct there for your information. And we're just hearing, Barney, through the airways that Frank Dawson is the new Antrim manager. Are you surprised at that, Barney?
Well, I mean, there was Frank and there was Brian White and Gerard Adams, and I suppose Gerard would have been the favourite, having been there last year. And I'm sure Gerard's disappointed he didn't get it, but Frank, well, I'm not sure who Frank's
I tell you what,
team is.
If Frank can do what he's done with clubs, if he can take that on to the Antrim scene, Antrim could be a force to be reckoned, because no matter where that man's went, he was with Clonduff, he won a championship, he won the Ireland Sevens title with Longstone, and he got them to 2 championship finals. Unfortunately, they drew the first one for them, and then he won back-to-back with Bourne, who hadn't won a title in 13 years, Barney. So that must say something for Frank's pedigree.
Oh, there's absolutely no doubt about that. And Antrim at the minute are quite a competitive team. Like last year, they took Galway, which was a big scalp. The previous year in the championship, they took Kerry to the pin of the collar. So Antrim have been quite competitive, and I'm sure the way the draw has gone in last night, the Ulster draw, they're supposedly on the weaker side of the draw, and they'll see themselves as a possibility of getting to an Ulster final, Pat. Just hello to Anthony Gallagher. I met Anthony today at the funeral of Ray Carville, rest in peace, who they both were on the Bryansford team in 1977. Anthony, as you recall, played midfield for Donegal. He's now living in Dungannon, so big hello to you.
It's great to see you're watching us this evening. Anthony Gallagher, good man, Anthony. And Seamus McGinney's watching over in Leeds. He's watching on his laptop too. He's watching us here in Destination Uri, and there's a few more comments here. And Lindsay McAteer is our assistant producer here tonight. This is our first time working here at a Gaelic match. Well done, Lindsay. We have Neil. Neil told us that Bosco won the championship in 96. You're quite correct, Neil. Eliza Downey tuning in from Vietnam. Well done, Eliza. Come on, Big Downey. Yes, that's Packy you're talking about. Mike says, whose idea was it to hire Spielberg for the making of the ads? Top quality. Yeah, I'm not sure who made the odds. Maybe Sean could tell us, but they certainly are good. And a big thank you. We'll be reading them sponsors out throughout the evening here. Conor McAteer, Tuck Top Nation Cozy. Good man, Conor. With my cats. There you are. We even have cats watching Destination Uri, folks. Brilliant service, Patsy Upton. Thanks very much, Conor. Neil Patterson. Bosco did win the championship in it was against Tull Leash. Thanks very much, Neil. And a few other ones. Yeah. We're led to believe here, Barney, that Joe Brawley has donated one of his kidneys in St Bridget's clubmate, and he's recovering in London. That's a great feat for Joe. Some people slag him off and what have you, but to do that for a colleague, it says a lot about Joe, doesn't it?
Yeah, a colleague from St Bridget's, you know what I mean. A very brave and very honourable thing to do.
Yeah, and Michael Dorn. Michael has put his computer into his 50-inch television, and he says it's absolutely unreal. He's watching us. Where are you watching us from, Michael? You're very welcome to Destination Uri. And he's on it. He comes through our Twitter website there. Thanks very much.
Joe as well as being Michael.
Sorry, Barney.
As well as the donation, a very accomplished barrister. giving him his time to help one of his colleagues in St. Bridget's. St. Bridget's, by the way, Pat, is managed by former Drumgath Greg Blaney.
Yeah, and they seem to be making inroads into Antrim football, Marty.
Yeah, you mean they're sort of mid-table now. They started off in the lower divisions and up now mid-table in the first division. They have a lot of very good people behind them. Obviously Joe, Greg Blaney and people like that.
And of course, folks, a big thank you to our sponsors here this evening who have come on board with us. Eurospar out there in the Old Bridge, Nigel O'Hara, well done Nigel. Border Taxis, Millie Fiore Florist and the PSM Motors, and of course our Destination Uri team events and videography section.
Yes.
And our team this evening, we have Dara, our director, Shauna, our producer, Donnie and Nicky, our cameraman, Lindsay and Megan, our assistant producers, and also helping are Aidan and Sean. So a big team here this evening. We also have Paul Rooney on the Down Twitter, so you can also get us if you want to come to Twitter through Destination Uri. Please feel free to do so. Once again, anyone interested in sponsoring tomorrow night's Intermediate Championship final at 7 o'clock in the athletic grounds, contact Destination Uri. Or anybody interested in sponsoring Sunday's matches, and being Barney, I'll maybe talk about them in a minute or two. Of course, Damien McCulloch will be bringing you live commentary from the Morgan Athletic Grounds. Not sure we are listening in this evening or not, Damien, but best of luck to you up there. Killeavy against St. Peter's. Stephen McDonald's team looking to win the Armagh Intermediate Championship. That's tomorrow evening, folks, on Destination Uri. We're looking out now at live picks here. You can see there. You can see your friends. Sorry, Barney.
They actually play St. Peter's of Lurgan. St. Peter's of Lurgan is managed by Warren Point man Stephen McVeigh.
Oh yeah, Stevie McVeigh. Is that the Stevie used to go to St. Mark's, Barney?
Yes, yeah, he would have been St. Mark's. Yeah, won a few medals at St. Mark's and teaches in St. Louis, Kilkeel.
Una Mary says, "Hi, Uncle Barney from Australia."
How you doing, Una Mary? Hope you're keeping well. I can't see you, but
yeah. Kieran says, all the way from Texas. Come on, Justy and the lads, and Seamus Hines, of course, up the Gath. We will book our flights home for the final. I think that's Kieran and Conor McAlinton, and your mum Catherine, your dad Jimmy are down in the crowd here. Kieran, hi Patsy, like the scarf, says John Campbell. Two well dressed men, Barney. Yeah.
Una Mary, you need to watch in tomorrow night and watch your brother Captain Warren Point, hopefully to success.
Yeah, our Sunday night, Barney.
Sunday night, sorry. Ryan,
I think, Barney, you're going to be on with us on Sunday evening also. Stephen Poacher will be our co-commentary for the next game. That's Kilkeel Fest. Fan, sound quality quite poor. Well, there you are, Dara. Maybe we need to put the mics up a bit there. Or maybe it's something wrong with your computer, Fan. Mo Rooney, Pat, heading to the Arts Centre to see Colin Murphy. Keep the tweets going on so I can sneak a peek and hopefully enjoy a few pints later in the Bosco. Good man, Mo Rooney. And Damien Lafferty's the man in charge this evening, and Damien, a very competent referee, Barney.
Yeah, Damien, we haven't seen Damien in the match, so it's a sign of a good referee. It's just interesting, Pat, that Drumgath, before they won the championship in 2006, lost 4 previous finals, in 1999 to Ballyholland, in 2000 to Laddicall, both teams managed by Harry Toner, and in 2003 to Laddicall.
We're on the way here, Barney.
of Armagh was the manager.
Yeah, we're on the way. Sorry, Barney, for cutting across you. The second half on the way here, folks. This intermediate semi-final, 1-4 to 6 points. Bosco leading, and Jack Lynch has possession. Down to our left here now. Colin McGinn sending the ball long, trying to find Colin McComish, but very near the sideline. Well picked up there by number 20, Marty Rooney. Marty was fouled in the process, or no, it's gone out over the line rather. Ball taken quickly there. And we have a number 23 in the Drumgath team. Ryan Hilton is on, Barney, wearing number 23.
Oh, we held the ball there, Pat.
Yeah. Picked up now by Chris Duggan.
Oh, nice toe tap dummy, Chris.
Yeah, Chris Duggan, the long ball. Yeah. Picked up now by Neil Goodwin. Good play from Neil. Drumgath trailing by 1 point here. We're playing almost a minute in the second half. Colin McGinn has it. And there seems to be a real sense of togetherness here from Drumgath. That ball sent in long here. A chance here for Downey. Oh, it's a great effort. Oh, great score. Well, but Barney, that was a great ball in there from Mark Conley.
Yes, it certainly was. But Paddy Lively, as you suggested, is playing very well at wing half back here for Drumgath.
Yeah. And we're just ratifying here, Barney, that James McCartan has got. He's been ratified as the next, still the Down manager, and for the next 3 years. And Jared McGrattan is the minor hurling team manager. So congratulations to James and Jared there, and being appointed. James been reappointed, and Jared McGrattan. Jared was a great hurler for Portaferry, Barney, in the past here.
An absolutely super
Won
hurler.
an all-star.
Yeah, and he was quite a good footballer as well.
I think he's the only Down man to win a hurling all-star. Correct me if I'm wrong. But back with the play here.
Jared McGrattan was a special hurler.
Yeah. Centre half back. Niall Fitzpatrick gets it out, then the big Jack Lynch in the centre of the field. Jack Lynch sends the ball in.
There'll be a lot more direct this half.
Yeah. This is Colin McComish. Great
effort.
He's put it over the bar. That's the lead score, Barney.
Yes.
Colin McComish, the scorer.
Yes.
Drumgath take the lead. John McClory. Shout out to John McClory, playing for New South Wales in the Australia GA Championships tomorrow. Let's see if the cornerback can add to his 1-3 tally so far. Well done, John McClory.
Yeah, and good luck to John. John is a former St Mark's captain as well.
John McClory.
His mother is the PE teacher in St Mark's. His mother, Paula.
Well, Shauna tells us here in the earpiece, Barney, Frank Dawson will be joined by John Rafferty, so that's a great team up in Antrim there.
Yeah, well, obviously Frank getting John Rafferty along with him would have went down well with St Gall's contingent, and there has been problems with the Gorty, so
two very experienced men.
I'm sure that John Rafferty will help.
This is Paul McKeown, Barney. That's a great effort from Paul. He's put it over the bar.
Yeah. Paul McKeown, Pat, has played very well here all night.
And when they have a player, Barney, like Paul McKeown, Bosco are in with a shout here, there's only 1 point between them here.
Yeah, he's playing. His sides are level, Pat.
Well, I make it 9-1-5.
Oh, sorry.
Well, Dara says it's 8, but I thought Drumgath got 2 points in the second half. Yeah, you're quite correct. Sorry, you're right, Dara.
Sides are level.
There was a point in it at half time. Dara's not usually wrong.
We can't question the boss.
He says it's, he's not always right, but he's never far wrong. Ball going the centre of the field, well broken down away the far side of the field. Gareth McGinn will do well to keep the ball in play. Plays the ball in field now to Mark Conley, 65 metres out from the Bosco goal. Picked up now by Mihal Quinn, sending a real Gary Owen of a ball in towards the full forward. Packy Downey, lovely little offload here. Chance here now for Paddy Lively. Lively back to Downey. Can Downey take the lead score? That's a great effort. It's curling. Has it gone to the left? It's gone wide. Packy Downey there with the effort.
It's actually a very good game of football, Pat. Both teams are kicking the ball and quite direct.
Cahill says, great stuff. Patsy and Barney never met you yet. Good man, Cahill, up there in the studio. Well, we're looking forward to meeting you, Cahill. I called into the studio one day there, and Shauna told me I missed you by about a minute and a half. So Dara says we're booked for the Christmas party. There you go, Barney. We'll definitely meet him then, Barney. So there you have it, folks. Good man, Cahill. Of course, big thank you to Eurospar Mayo Bridge, Border Taxis, Millie Fiore Flowers and PSM Motors, our sponsors here this evening. Ball going the centre field. Duggan going for it. Chris Duggan doesn't get it. Ball picked up by Gary O'Reilly. Gary O'Reilly gets it out now to Ryan Hillen. Worry number 23 into Downey. He's a real target man here, Barney. Can he get the score? Gets past Kieran Murta. Kieran Murta has Kieran fouled him. He has. That's a free to Drumgath here.
Yeah, Kieran Murta's playing very well, but Packy's very quick as well when he gets in those runs.
Barney, would you be inclined to maybe stick Packy back onto the Down senior panel, would you?
Well, when he was down at Jordanstown, he certainly was a very effective target man.
Yeah.
And he's a big fella as well.
Absolutely. Centre half forward, Mark Conley to take the free. Daniel Morgan, he's going to go for the forward to win. Great coverage, thanks very much, Daniel. That's on Twitter there.
Going wide.
And Boyd Devlin says, cracking coverage, guys. Keeper led. Good man, Boyd.
That just could be a costly miss at the end of the match, Pat.
Yeah.
That free.
Sides level, Barney. Everything to play for here. Would you rule out a draw here this evening?
No. It's the mix. It's all the mix of a draw, Pat. It's a very, very good game.
And Mark says, thanks to Down for providing such excellent development to Antrim new football management, and thanks again to Des and Yes and Yuri for a game to watch. Good man, Mark. I don't know where you are. Chris Duggan going for it, breaks it down. Good play there from Chris Duggan, and Barney, he's trying very hard in the centre of the field.
He is indeed, but Drumgath are going all the time to break the ball from him. It's very difficult to catch it.
Nicky Shields.
Just in 1994, former Drumgath player Barry Hines won an Iron Medal with Down.
Yeah, Barry was a bit of a tough nut in that
he was
Drumgath team.
Strong team, and as was his brother Paul.
Chris Duggan, lovely little ball now into the corner man. Kevin Falloon. Very near the sideline here. Paul McKeown, and Paul's fouled. And you would imagine Paul will take this in himself, Barney.
Yeah, but Paul has been very effective here this evening. Has been playing very well. You remember he got a bad knock over there at the end of the first half, Pat.
Yeah.
So
8 points to 1-5. Remember, folks, if you want to sponsor tomorrow night's game, that's St Peter's against Killeavy, the Armagh final, contact the station. And of course, we have a double bill here, a real treat for you on Sunday. Wearne Point and Tullaleash, the intermediate semi-final, and then the big one, the Stone against the Bridge. That promises to be a cracker, Barney.
Like the way you rose your voice there, Pat.
Yeah. Well, that last day, the time the Stone played, Barney, it was exciting stuff, we can tell you here.
It was one of the best championship games seen here in a long time.
Yeah. And Barney, this pitch here, this is the place to have these games. Park Esler as Drumgath attack again. Ball. They've lost it here. That'll be a free. Kevin Falloon was fouled there, Barney. That's going to be a free to Bosco.
Yes, just the Drumgath man was waiting on the ball, and Kevin read it well and got in and collected it.
Paul McGowan, you would put your mortgage on him to score this one, Barney?
Yeah. Kevin Flynn, a former St Mark's player as well.
Yeah, we don't want to put the curse here on Paul McGowan, but you would certainly fancy him to take this one, Barney.
Well, certainly he's been one of Bosco's best players all night. Someone getting up here, Pat.
Damien's having a word here. It's a centre half back, Barney, Niall Fitzpatrick.
Yeah. Niall got annoyed there that Drumgath had given the ball away.
Yeah. Paddy Cole watching in the kingdom. Good man, Paddy. And Paul McKeown. Oh, he's put it wide, Barney. Well, would you believe it?
God, from here it looked over, Pat, but it's probably difficult to...
Some of the crowd thought it went over.
Yeah. So
I'm not too sure.
Well, from where I was, I thought it was over too, but the umpires were in place.
Well, Barney, could we have put the commentator's curse on him there? I don't know, but...
P.T. Cunningham of Bryansford here says it was a point.
Yeah, that's Sean. Sean Brannigan says it was a point, folks. Sean's out in front of us here. Ball going this time to the field. Well picked up there by Ryan Lynch. Good ball in from Ryan. Gavin Moe. Gavin down into the corner. Bosco.
Paul McKeown again, Pat.
Yeah, Paul McKeown. That's a great effort from Paul, but he's put it there right. He's put it wide.
It's interesting that Bosco. Yeah. It's interesting that Bosco are playing a lot of the ball down this right hand side here.
Robbie McDonald, great coverage. Come on, the Bosco. Raging and missing the match. Would have loved to walk out onto the pitch with the lads tonight from Stoke. Good man, Robbie McDonald. Dylan McCabe, we'll talk to you in a minute, Dylan.
The chairman of Drumgath and the South Down chairman, Mickey McCardle, who does a lot of work for the GAA.
Yeah, that's Mihal. He certainly does, Barnett. Mihal McCardle. This is Colin McGinn. He's impressed me every time I've seen this young man. Great ball in from McGinn here to Hillen. Ryan Hillen. That's a free.
Yeah, Bosco starting to concede frees now.
Side still level here, Barney. 8 points to 1-5.
This is a possibility of going
Andrew
to point
Hicks.
Up here.
Can't wait to see Niall Bronigan play a stormer tonight after a horrid time last week against Castlewellan. Good man, Andy Hicks.
Andrew, is it the Bridge or the Stone tomorrow night?
Sunday night.
Or Sunday night. Andrew's a big fan of Mickey Linden's.
Yeah. Yellow card for 21 for the Bosco. That's Nicky Shields receiving a yellow card now. This is Colin McComish in your shot there. The flame-haired Colin to take this one. He's about 35 metres out here, Barney. Going to go from ground. Here he comes, striking it now. It's on its way. It's got the distance. It's got the accuracy, Barney.
Yeah, great score.
And Drumgath take the lead, Barney, I think. Is that the first? No, I think they were leading 3-2 maybe, but they're taking a 1 point lead. It's not 9 to Drumgath and 1-5 to Bosco.
At one stage they're leading by 3 or 4 points, Pat.
Yeah. Kieran Shields in Ardglass watching on the laptop. Great job. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Kieran, down there in Ardglass on the east coast there. The netminder Lawrence McAlinden sending the ball out into the night sky here in Park Esther.
By Declan Byrne.
Yeah, good play from Dackley there. The ball coming out now to Nicky Shields very near the sideline. Bosco trying to get back in here, right footed down the centre it goes. There's a race for possession. Who will win the race? And on this occasion it's the Drumgath man, gets it to Ryan Hillen. Ryan Hillen in towards Colin McGinn, and there's that man again, Kevin Falloon. Kevin offloads it here. That'll be a free. Neil Tummelday. Neil's fouled, centre field position. Plays the ball away to the far side of the field. Picked up there by Brian Dillon. Nice little pass going astray there.
It's interesting here, Pat, too, that Drumgath have moved Michael Quinn on to Chris Dugan to man mark him.
Chris Dugan, sort of a target man. Ball out now to Neil Tumilty. Chris Dugan, will he go? Oh, nice little dummy from Chris. Takes a hit there.
Yes, carried it into the tackle.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Was the referee right there, Barney? It's close call. I think he was.
The referee was looking at that Chris had time to get the ball away.
And he didn't. He tried to throw the second dummy there, Barney, and as you say, he was blew up. Well, you'll be showing the Bourne-Warren Point minor final in a couple of weeks. Also, Barney, you looked very well at the Melbourne the other night. Barney, what's this? Are you following soccer now?
That's important to say, Pat.
Right. I wouldn't say that, Barney. The soccer people are all very welcome here listening in tonight. But Melbourne, Barney, that's a team up in Bourne where I used to come from.
That's right.
Had they a big dinner, Barney?
Yes, they had the 40th year celebration.
Unbelievable.
Joe Kieran was at it as well.
Very good.
Joe Donald McKenna. Yeah. That's Daniel's father used to play as well.
Michael Linton sunning the ball. Sorry to cut across there, Barney, but Drumgath have won back possession here. Good play from the midfielder or the centre half there, Niall Fitzpatrick. They're on the attack now. It's Mark Conley. To Jack Lynch, 45 metres out. Out towards Colin McCumish, far side of the field. McCumish has possession, comes in field with it. Lovely little solo, a great effort from McCumish. Has he put it over? No, it's gone to the left.
Yeah.
And it's gone wide.
Just
1 point game, Barney.
Yeah, that Melbourne team, Frank Trainer and Jim Linden were great stalwarts of that team
some
as well.
Great players.
Noel Miller played McGovern's.
Mark's in London. Oh, we've said that already, Mark. Ross Cronny, come on the Bosco. To all my new teammates. A sub coming on here, Barney. And Aidan Rooney's coming on, wearing number 11 for the Bosco, and also Stephen Moan.
Bosco, to be fair, have dominated this championship quarter, this quarter after half time.
Yeah, but they haven't put the scores on the board, Barney.
They're a point behind.
Yeah. And number 22 coming on for Drumgath here. Dara tells us Chris McQuaid is coming on to the field of play, Barney, wearing number 22. So he is. Aidan Rooney on for the Bosco as well here, wearing number 11.
Justin Lynch, who's managing Drumgath. He's the first inside manager in Drumgath since 1994.
Yeah.
So a lot of clubs seem to be going back for their own, which is good to see as well.
Katrina says great coverage. Come on, Drumgath. Stephen T. Barney, who do you fancy for the senior championship?
Oh, that's a difficult one.
That's a big one. Any one of the four teams can win it, folks.
Yes, Conor
McCoy.
They all believe they can win this
great
now.
score. Bosco need to watch the third midfielder. What's going to catch them out? Well, you cover right there, Stephen. You need to watch this third midfielder. Ball down into the corner. Cahill Tumilty has it. What can Cahill do with this? Oh, he loses it here. Well picked up by Ethan Toner there. Good play from Ethan, and Bosco have won possession with Chris Duggan, 45 metres from his own goal. He's coming into your shot now. He has possession, throws a lovely little dummy there, as you can see. Still has possession, sends the ball long here up towards Gavin Moan. Gavin Moan drops it, regains possession, coming out towards the sideline. Here, as you can see, flicks the ball infield here. Picked up now by Aidan Rooney. Rooney slips, still has possession. Good play. Gets it out to Neil Tumilty. Neil Tumilty, that's a mighty kick from Neil. It's going to drop short though. It's gone wide. And Barney, Bosco certainly aren't giving up the ghost here.
Yes, it's interesting. Number 10 for Bosco is making great runs inside, but the ball's just been held up that little bit.
The EOS boys in Texas, up Drumgath. And there's Colin McGinn, been spoken to there by Damien Laverty, Barney.
Yes. It was just a late tackle, Pat.
Yeah. Hello from Henry, or Mary and Damien Boyle. Henry McVeigh, Clonvarhan watching the match. Nice and warm.
Henry, a great GAA stalwart. Yeah. He followed Castlewellan when we're going well, winning championships.
Yeah, good man, Henry. And Mary Boyle up there also in Clonvarhan. You're all very welcome. I see Donnacht McAleen has come on there. Barney will read his message in a minute here as we follow the play.
Yeah.
Remember, folks, if you want to make a little comment, go to the comment box at the bottom of your screens. Mark Conley, the man entrusted to take this free. Centre field position. 9 points to 1-5.
Yeah.
You're listening and watching us on Destination Yuri here.
Donnacht star player Warren Point Miners, who played in the final against Burn. His sister Unamiri was taxing in from Australia there.
He's in the house with a girlfriend, Kelly, Barney.
Oh no.
She's all the best of Drumgath.
That will not be allowed.
Yeah. He's wanting to get Drumgath here. Bosco midfielder Neil Tumley's got a yellow card, Barney. We're told here by our producer Shauna. Ball cleared long by Brian Dillon. Way to the far side of the field. Picked up now by the number 15 Gavin Moan.
Kieran Murdoch got full back for
Bosco. Bosco's
played very, very well. It's a good battle with him and Packy
down into the full far. This is Paul McCune. Now, they took their eye of the ball there, but they've won a free, Barney.
Paul, or Patsy, you have to be impressed by Paul McCune this evening. Apart from his shooting and winning the ball, he lays the ball off and is generally taking the right options.
Well, obviously, Barney, as you said, Paul was the creator of that goal that Bosco got, the Neil Tumley goal.
Yes, and
he done great work.
He set up another score there now.
And Neil's going to take this free, Barney.
Yeah, I would expect Neil to tap that over to bring the size level. Pat, you still get a good
Eileen
price.
McDermott loves my voice, Barney. Think about that. Third lady Eileen.
So the girls always loved your voice, Pat.
I don't know about that. Conor McCoy, Bosco need to move the ball a lot quicker, Barney.
Yes, that's exactly what the problem is, Conor. They're just delaying because the boys inside are moving very well and it's been held out the field. And
Barney, it's a very calm evening. We're just looking out of the tricolour here, and it's not moving an inch, Charlie. Very good conditions here in Park Estler.
It is maybe a bit slippy, but it's fantastic.
And you have to give these ground men credit here. I always say, the grounds, they have them in great conditions, and especially now coming into the autumn time. Neil Tumley, has he put it over? He's put it over, Barney. You're quite correct. The sides are level here, folks. It's 9 points to Drumgath. It's 1-6 to the Bosco. And Barney, we're played 18 minutes almost in the second half.
We were talking about volunteers and stuff there earlier, Pat. The amount of work, that unseen work that groundsmen and people do around the fields and change rooms and stuff.
Yeah,
they couldn't pay. Be paid.
A lot of the grounds are in pristine condition, Barney, especially this time of year.
Oh, sure, it's priceless.
Yeah. Ball going the centre of the field, and going for it there was Micheál Quinn, very near the sideline.
Micheál has broken Bosco's dominance in the middle of the field.
Yeah,
he's picked up Chris Duggan here and is breaking the ball away from
Tumley. Great fetch from Neil Tumley. Can he take the score? That's a great effort.
Gone wide. Oh,
that's gone over, Barney.
That's the lead point.
Neil Tumley golden 4 points, Barney.
Yeah.
And it's 1-7 to the Bosco. It's 9 points. Darrell McAleenan, great job, lads. Fancy Drumgath here in Kilcoo next. But it should be tight in both. Yes, Darrell. That's Darrell McAleenan down there in Drummond. Who else have we got? Donna McAleenan. He's watching the match in the house, and he wants Drumgath to win. There you are. He must fancy playing Drumgath in the final, Barney, does he? Does Donna play for the?
No, he doesn't play the seniors. He plays in the minor team. Yeah,
right. Ball sent long by Ryan Lynch.
Good footballer, Donna, but he needs to be. Hope he's not sitting with a Drumgath woman.
He could be. Meanwhile, young Falloon gets it back here to Brian Dillon. Brian trying to get into a scoring position. He's got that man Tumley. He's 45 out. He takes the shot. It's corner to the right and it's gone wide. Neil Tumley.
Neil's not afraid to shoot, Pat.
No. Owen and Colin Travers staying up to watch the Drumgath and Brainsford games. Yeah. Number 22 coming on, Barney, for Drumgath. Chris McQuaid is finally
coming on for Gareth McGinn.
Yeah. Gareth McGinn going off the field of play in your shot there, folks. Looking forward to the party in Burns is Cathal McAleenan. Well, Cathal, you'll be looking forward if Drumgath win, but if they're defeated here, and Bosco are getting on top of the minute, Barney, they've won possession round the centre of the field, and Aidan Rooney there wins the free. But this man, Chris Duggan, Barney, I've been very impressed with him. Neil Tumley takes it away to young Dillon at the far side of the field. Brian Dillon now picks the ball into his hands, trying to get into a scoring position, gets it back to that man Duggan. He's 44 metres out, loses possession, regains it, a little offload. That's a good effort coming in from Paddy McGill, and Paddy has put it over the bar. Paddy McGill, the number 17, on his back, and they've taken the lead here, or they've stretched the lead rather, Barney. 1-8 to 9 points. 2 points between them here in Park Estler. Bosco leading here, and you would have fancied Drumgath at the start of this game, Barney.
Yes, you would, but
it would have been the favourites.
Bosco seem to be getting their scores easier. Kilcoo Supporters Club will get back to us in a minute. We're following the play here. That's going to be a free, Barney, is it? No. Well,
pick of the ground. It's a free out. And some of the Bosco supporters not happy there.
Yes.
2 points between them. Ball away out to Downey at the far side of the field. Packy Downey, Kieran Murder with him.
Yeah, he gets past Kieran and he gets a run here and he's gone.
The ball inside. Good ball in. A chance here. Micheál Quinn, very near the end line, Barney.
Yes, should possibly be content with the point there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And didn't take it. And Bosco won it back.
That's given it away.
That's McComish, but he's put it wide. And they should have took their point there, Barney. You're quite correct.
There's 10 minutes to go. There's plenty of time to take points. Teams panic like that there when they go a couple of points down looking for the goal.
And working alongside us here, as I tell you, our first time in a Gaelic match is Lindsay McAteer. She tells me she's doing a good job here on the comment box.
Had the stats and all for the half time.
Yeah, that was Megan that done the stats, Barney. That's a different lady.
All right.
There's women everywhere here.
Yeah. Looking girls fat.
Yeah. Square Ball has to say the ref is doing it well and letting the game go. Great coverage. Thank you very much, Square Ball. He certainly is. Damien Lafferty doing quite well here.
It's a great catch by
Jack Lynch was fouled there, Barney.
Yes, well, it was a great catch, but he was hit very hard.
He's a good fielder of the ball, is Jack Lynch.
Oh, he was in the down panel under Paddy O'Rourke.
Picked up now by Ryan Hillen. Ryan Hillen offloads it here to Colin McGinn to Packy Downey. That's a mighty strike. He deserves a score. Has he got it, Barney?
No, it's barely wide.
It's just gone wide.
Barely wide.
How long's left, says the Drumgath fan. There's 8 minutes left here on the clock.
2 points in it.
Yeah, 2 between them here.
Still anybody's game, Pat.
I always say, Barney, a 2-point lead's a very precarious lead.
Oh, it's a very dangerous lead.
Yeah.
But
Robbie McDonald, I play for the Bosco, just missing the match due to work. Playing well, lads. Keep her lit. Come on, wee Stevie Moan from Stoke-on-Trent. Good man, Robbie McDonald. You're very welcome listening in Stoke.
It's interesting, Pat. In 1931, Raphael Ern's Own won the senior championship. It was the only team from the parish of Drumgath.
Right. Very good, Barney. Barney, of course, looks up his facts here before he comes to any match in destination. Mark Conley has it now. 45 metres well picked up there by Gary O'Reilly. Gary trying to get the ball away, slow in doing so, Barney. Oh! Goodwin does well. He's picked the ball on the ground. And Barney, you would encourage defenders to get the ball away quick instead of
getting caught in possession.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the worst thing that can happen to you. We're saying hello to Tag Owens in Castlewellan. Dad told me to tell you I'm playing for Castlewellan under 8s. Good man, Tag. Hope you win. You're playing in the Old Bridge tomorrow.
Paul McCune here again.
Yeah, we're looking at Paul here now, Barney. A chance to put, is it 3 between them? Yes, it will be.
Will be a big score and a fantastic score.
It's a great score from Paul McCune now. You can see in your shot.
He's been one of the most effective players in the pitch here tonight, Pat.
Yeah, he certainly has, Barney. Great left peg. 192, 09. Daniel Murdoch is watching the game, eating a romantic dinner with our Kiva. Some reverie, Patsy. Shows a born woman and she's a born woman and a point man.
Oh, it couldn't happen, Pat.
Free here. There's a Bosco man down injured.
Yeah, just Drumgath are getting rattled here at the minute, Pat.
Gary Ari in Belfast says Christopher Dugan has the grace of a ballerina. There you are, Barney. Who else have we got here? Stevie Trainer enjoying the coverage and commentary. Barney, you're a man of many talents. There our young Stevie Trainer, a good lad.
Yeah, Steve played fullback for Castlewellan for many years. Very quick and a very, very good player.
Michael McCartan, good man, Michael. Great job as ever, boys. Have to support Drumgath with a wife from Refrain. Yes, Michael, you certainly will. No problems with the lights tonight. No, we're flying here tonight, Michael.
Darrell O'Reilly coming on from Drumgath.
Yeah, Cahill Tumley coming off here, Barney. And they need to go for the goal. Well, there's still, Barney? It's 5 minutes plus whatever stoppage time is left here.
Yeah, there's a few minutes of stoppage time too, Pat.
Yeah, there should be a few minutes.
Great catch by Paul McCune again, and well laid off.
Yeah, that's Paddy McGill.
I mean, Paul McCune has been...
It's gone over the bar, Barney.
He's been Bosco's outstanding player here.
Bosco have their tails up now, Barney.
Playing very well.
It was Brian Dillon rather that put that one over.
Yeah, but number 7 who fielded the ball fantastically and laid the ball off.
110 and 9 points. Newry Bosco causing something of an upset here at the moment. They're going to reach the intermediate final. It looks very much like here, folks, to be played on Sunday the 21st of October here in Park Esler. Chris Dugan wins the session for the Bosco, but Jack Lynch is back there, and Jack's in a hurry to get on with the proceedings. 110 and 9 points. Is there fight in Drumgath yet? Packy Downey has it. Packy Downey bursting through. He's pulled down Barney. That'll be a free to Drumgath.
Just should be content to put this over the bar here, Pat.
35 metres out.
Shouldn't be looking for a goal. Just tap it over the bar.
Are they going to go? Are they going to put it? I think they will put it over.
Yes,
Colin McCumish did take it.
An interesting fact, Pat. In the 80s, Newry Bosco in 3 consecutive years moved from Division 4 to Division 1.
That was a great feat, Barney.
Yes.
And Brian McAlinton's back watching the night again, Barney. He just wishes the town were still here. Well, the town had their chance last Sunday, or last Saturday, Brian.
Well, Brian's a great supporter of Castlewellan.
Yeah.
Back 2-point game, Pat.
Yeah. It's gone over the bar. Colin McCumish, Barney has left 3 in it, as you say. Squeak says Drumgath need to get the ball to Packy. Yeah, well, they got it to him there, and Packy tried to cut through, but Bosco having none of it. Robbie McDonald is a massive miss for the Bosco. Pity the town stand wouldn't let him off work. There you are, Robbie McDonald. We're waiting on the kick out.
Anything to Frank the referee?
It could be.
Frank was a very good player with the Bosco over the years as well.
3 minutes to go, Barney. 3 between them. Ball centre of the field. Well picked up there by Mark Conley. Here he is, this man Lynch. Good ball
into his teammate.
McGinn going through. Will he go? Oh, he's pulled down, Barney. That's a booking.
Put the ball over the bar. There's 2 points on it, Pat.
Little bit of an altercation there, Barney.
Well, Pat, there's the sort of cynical football that we talk about that teams are playing nowadays.
Yeah.
Just pull the player down. There should be a bigger punishment for it, really.
Yeah, Damien has control of the situation here. He's just waiting for them all to cool down.
Damien's refereed the game very, very well.
Corny McCartan. Why Daniel McCarthy not playing for Bosco? I'm not sure, Corny, why he's not playing. John Rush. How did that Bosco team beat Breda? I will never know. Well, they did, John. Jarlath Leonard says.
Well, I mean, I was at that game. It was a great game of football. And Bosco, just like tonight, playing fantastic spirit, never laid down, kept battling, and eventually came through.
We're also saying hello to Jarlath Leonard, and Jarlath says, come on to Ford. There you have it, folks. Tag Owens says, Patsy, my dad is Kevin. Oh yes, I know Kevin Owens well. Good lad, Kevin. He says hello to you and Barney. Doing a great job. He says he wants to see Kilcoo. Well, it doesn't say. I think he wants to see Kilcoo win, would he? Not sure there.
Yeah.
There's great rivalry between the Kilcoo, Castlewellan and Brainsford, Barney.
Oh, absolutely. And Bryansford and Kilcoo, a lot of the families are mixed through each other.
Yeah, yeah.
As the same in Castlewellan.
Declan Morgan, great service as usual. Good man, Declan. Hope the second game is just as tight. Well, I would imagine it could be, Declan. Brainsford didn't play that well against Rostrevor. I watched the match back in the week there, Declan, and Barney Rostrevor put about 8 balls into the goalkeeper's hands that evening, and they had a lot of possession against the Ford, hadn't they?
Yeah, they had loads of possession. It was just the use of the ball.
So Brainsford would need to step up to the plate if they're going to get to the county final.
Yeah,
they might tip at the start of the season, Barney.
There's no doubt they will step up as well, Pat.
McCumish puts it over. Colin McCumish.
Back to 2 point
and Barney, there's 2 in it. This 2 point lead I told you about, folks.
Yes,
and Barney will see that.
And there's 3 minutes,
Pat. 3 minutes.
So they still have almost 4 minutes, Pat. Plenty of time to get points.
The Bosco man says they need Francie Downey off the bench. Well, Francie Downey, a great star for Bosco Miners away back a few years ago. Jack Collins, just have a wee Indian here with me. She's a Drumgath woman. I think, I can't see what that says. There you are. Dan should be captain the down. Well, you never know, maybe Dan will be captain the down this incoming season. 3 minutes to go here, Barney. Good play by Brian Dillon. Ball up now to Aidan Rooney.
Aidan head onto the ball very, very well there.
And the Bosco supporters getting excited down in front of us here, folks.
Sure, Raymond Tumblety down in front of us here is very happy with his team at the minute.
Ray Tumblety, did Ray play for Down Miners in 77?
Absolutely, and a very, very good player.
Yeah.
He won the Iron Medal that year.
Yeah, and your favourite player, Barney, E.T. was part of that team.
E.T. was in that team as well, that's right.
Yeah, E.T. McGivern, folks, that's Emmett Thomas McGivern.
Paddy Rook, Brenton McGovern.
Yeah.
Some St. Mark's players.
Some great players.
Seamus Carr.
Yeah. Paddy Kennedy, I think, was part of that team.
Yeah, Paddy Kennedy, John McCartan.
Yeah. Jackie Lynch is going to launch one in around the houses.
The points are good
There's
score,
still 2 minutes to go here.
Yeah.
And Barney, we wouldn't rule out a draw.
No, you said that at the start, Pat, and it's still possible.
Brian McVeigh, a Brainsford man watching in London. I thought Barney would have grew the sideburns just like Benny last week. Well, Benny was getting a bit of stick with Bradley Wiggins last week, Barney.
Yeah, well, Brian, very good footballer, played at left half back for Brainsford, a good attacking wing half back.
Oh, he's put it wide.
Yeah.
He's put it wide, Barney.
Yeah, that's
Comich there. That was a chance, Barney.
Yeah, very unlucky. Struck the ball very well.
Darren McAleen has just stuck a bet on with a town man, Daniel Morgan. I need Kilcoo to win. Easy money. Well, Darrell, you could be right or you could be wrong. As I said there, Brainsford would need to step up to the plate. Kilcoo had a great second half last evening.
Bosco developing an injury here, but Devian's having none of it. He's playing away.
No, he knows the time, the clock's ticking on here, Barney. We're about a minute to go. What can Drumgath do? They're going to have to go long here, Barney. 2 points between them. That's sent long, Barney. Dangerous dropping ball in towards Downey in there. Got his hand to it, but the Bosco men come out trying to clear their lines. It says they're playing with great heart, the Bosco. Super Red management running onto the field. Yeah, Super Red. It's we just had an unfortunate incident, but
we didn't see it. Something we didn't see coming.
No, definitely not. There's a chance here for the Bosco
just to finish the thing.
It's gone over the bar. That's a great score from the young man there.
3-point lead.
Yeah. The number 10 put it over. Stevie Moan. There's 3 between them now, Barney.
Drumgath got another one chance.
Yeah. Picked up now by Paddy Lively. Paddy Lively sending a long ball in towards the goals. Packy Downey in under it. Doesn't get it though. Ball cleared long, and I think Bosco are going to hold on here, Barney. They're coming out with it now. Neil Tumley sending the ball long. Dangerous ball in, the keeper comes. Calvin Parsons, and Calvin clears the ball.
He's giving the ball away.
Far though. Picked up by Paddy McGill. Back to this man, Moan again. Stephen Moan, far side of the field. He's trying to hold the ball up here. Damien Loverty's looked at his watch. And there's the final whistle, folks. And Bosco have won the game here.